Alright guys, welcome back to another video of KingX.X coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions and first impressions on the brand new Bruen MK9, which is pretty much the remake of an old LMG in previous Call of Duties, which is the M249 SAW. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys remember that gun. It was a beast of an LMG back in the day, and it kind of returned in the form of the Bruen MK9. I've got to say, this weapon is an absolute beast. My first game on, I ended up dropping 77 kills on shipment. I know it's nothing too crazy because of course it's shipment, but for me I average probably like 20 or 30 kills on shipment. So to get 70 kills with a weapon that is bare naked, no attachments, no nothing, that is absolutely incredible to do. So I personally think it's probably one of the better weapons so far, and I haven't even unlocked all the attachments for this weapon yet, which leads me to my next point, which is going to be, I'm going to be dropping two best class setup videos. One of them is going to be an LMG class, and the other one's going to be turning it into more of the Tiger Shark type variant from Black Ops 4, where you had the mag that is sticking out on the side, which makes it more of like an assault rifle version. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow, and of course the video later today. But let's go ahead and get into how you guys unlock this weapon, because it's 100% free. So you have to kill 3 enemies while near smoke or in the smoke 15 times. You can get 3 kills once per match, and you have to do that 15 times using an LMG. I highly suggest that you guys use a thermal scope, just because when you guys are using smokes and enemy teams are using smokes and your teammates are using smokes, it's going to make life a lot easier when you can see through the smoke and actually see your enemies that you do want to kill, instead of just blatantly shooting through smoke and hoping you hit somebody. It just makes life a lot easier. Also, I highly suggest that you guys hop into the Shoot the Ship playlist and pretty much lobby hop or lobby surf until you get shipment. If you guys don't get shipment, I would not stay in the lobby, just because there's no point in playing Shoot House when you guys can get this done probably in an hour and a half, honestly, and it's not that long and it's not that hard to do either. But make sure you guys are running a smoke, and of course running the restock perk, so you pretty much have unlimited smokes for literally the entire match. Every 25 seconds, plus if you die, then you can throw a smoke and then you'll get another one literally like 20 seconds later. So it's really nice to have when you have that perk equipped. But let's go ahead and talk about the actual weapon, because I really feel this weapon probably has no downsides. Literally, that's how good this weapon is. So for one, it has a pretty average fire rate compared to all of the other LMGs. Not too fast and not too slow, but I will tell you it is on the more faster side, but it's not slow and it's not super quick where it's almost like the Scorpion from Black Ops 2 in the form of an LMG. Like, this weapon is super good, and if you guys use all the other LMGs in this game, it's not going to feel too much different when it comes to the fire rate, but it is definitely something you will probably see very often and very quickly. So I do want to talk about the time to kill, because the time to kill is actually quite fast, and it'd be a very deadly weapon. Like, this weapon can literally kill somebody super quick. I mean, you guys should have seen, I literally barely even bursted this guy, and he was completely gone in literally like a second. This weapon is absolutely incredible. Not to mention, it dominates at every single range: close, medium, and of course long range. Now, I do want to tell you guys about the description of this weapon, because when you guys actually look at the Bruen MK9 on Modern Warfare, it actually says the air-cooled open bolt 5.56 light machine gun features a competitive rate of fire and excellent stability that will dominate the mid to long range battlefield. Now, I know it says mid to long. Well, I'm going to be quite honest, it dominates, of course, the close range as well. You guys can actually hip fire with this weapon, which I'll talk more about the stability in a second, because this gun literally has no recoil, like nothing to the weapon at all. And it's really just something else. I mean, if I can drop 77 kills with a bare naked weapon, can you imagine what I could do with a weapon that is all decked out with all of the attachments and the best ones to possibly run on this LMG? Like, you guys can take the stock version of this weapon, never add any attachments, and you guys would do perfectly fine with it, depending on your playstyle, of course. But for me, it worked out perfectly, and I am actually a really big fan of this weapon so far. Not to mention, since you don't need all the attachments, well, what's the point if you don't run attachments? Because this gun, it's literally a laser beam. This gun has no recoil at all. Like, wherever you shoot, it's almost like a laser beam. Like, if you were to stay and just shoot across the whole entire map, your bullets are going to be so tightly spread that you're not even going to notice the difference. That's how crazy good this gun is. Plus, if you guys are just really good at aiming and controlling your recoil, and stability, then you guys are going to have no problem using this weapon as well. Not that it's a very hard weapon to use to begin with, just because it's literally just a laser beam. There's not much I could really say about a gun that is pretty much a ray gun, but in the form of an LMG. Like, it's really super good as well. Now, I do want to mention that it does sound pretty powerful. I mean, that's kind of just like something I kind of just want to add in there, just because I do appreciate the gun sounds in this game, and it definitely sounds like a weapon that's definitely going to do some damage to you. There's also a 100-round mag, which is the mag that you first start off with. You guys can get a 200-round mag, so if you guys do want to change that out during one of the class setup videos I will make, or just in general, you do have the option. But this gun really barely runs out of ammo, just because you're pretty much killing a load of people. You probably kill maybe 10 to 15 people with only 100 bullets in this gun. It's absolutely incredible. And if you have the 200 round mag, well, you pretty much just double that. And you can also make, of course, an assault rifle version of this gun, or pretty much like the Tiger Shark from Black Ops 4. If you guys remember that DLC weapon, which is another LMG, you guys could put a 60 round mag on this weapon as well, which is definitely something interesting. And I'm not mistaken, if you guys buy the $10 bundle, I think it is, or $10 or $11 bundle in the store, you guys can get the glitch variant. It actually already comes equipped with the 60 round mag, and I've got to say, I picked it up earlier before I unlocked this weapon. Absolutely beast of a variant. So if you guys don't want to actually go ahead and grind for this weapon, definitely paying for $10 to $11 for this variant definitely wouldn't be a bad option. But like I said, there's literally no downsides to this weapon. I think it's probably going to be the best weapon in this entire game, and definitely dominate the LMG class over the Hauger 26, the M91, the MG34. Nothing competes with this weapon. But with that being said, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video, and let me know in the comment section down below what's your guys' thoughts and opinions on the Bruen MK9 if you guys do have it unlocked. Are you guys big fans of it? But I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below. Have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.
King, give me the throne. I need a queen, she better than most. I need a palace, I need a horse. If you want gold, then I am the source. I need a crown, I need a sword. I got my team, we going to war. You